guys? It's Grant's Comics here, and today we'll be reviewing Spider-Woman 26. Boom, right there with an awesome cover. It's Spider-Woman, and on the cover, she's like against the wall, and you can see there's like a razor blade over there. That's because this is the story about how. So in the first panel, Spider-Woman finds these crooks, and she said, if I catch these three guys, it's gonna be worth $12,500. So she tries to get them. They're like, oh my god, who's this person? Who's this like spider web lady? So they try to attack her. She blasts them with this venom because she's different compared to Spider-Man, because instead of shooting webs, she has like venom blasts where she is like poisonous or something like that. So she doesn't shoot webs like how Spider-Man does, which is very interesting. And so she tries to fight the guys. Those guys escape, and then she she goes to like Los Angeles where she is, and she hooks up, or not hooks up. She meets her assistant. His name is Scotty, and Scotty kind of tells her, "Hey, Web Lady, there's this guy called Mikrid, I forget his name is." Maki or something. It's this guy right here. He kind of looks like the Kingpin right there. Let me just open that thing. I think his name is Maki or something. It starts with a M and it ends with a Y. So I think it's Maki, and he's kind of like a crime lord. He's kind of like a king. He's kind of like the Kingpin a little bit. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, I'll find. So here is Spider-Woman with the guys she's trying to fight because she wants that reward. And then here's a scene panel where she catches the guys. She actually catches them with a net. What is the guy's name? Oh, Rupert. Oh, Rupert M. Dockery. He's a publisher, and he's trying to get Spider-Woman in his newspaper. So he's kind of like J. Jonah Jameson mixed with Kingpin, because on this panel he kind of has the cane right there. I don't know if you guys can see. You guys can pause that. He has like the cane over there. So it kind of is like, and the cane has like a knife, like a little dagger knife right there. So it's kind of cool. So I think he's like Spider-Woman's version of the Kingpin. That's what I want to say. So, let me see. Here's her meeting up with Rupert, right there. And then Rupert is kind of like a playboy, kind of speak, because he has like these girls with him. And then you kind of get. So this is obviously Spider-Woman 26. I think I did a review of Spider-Woman 20, the first appearance of meeting of Spider-Man and Spider-Woman. So there's like a little cameo from Spider-Man over there, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot. What else can I find? Oh, and there's this guy called the Griner, where Rupert Dockery, or I'll just call him Rupert, where Rupert kind of creates a guy called the Griner, and he has like a blade on his head right there. I don't know if you guys can see that blade on top of his head, right over there, which explains on the cover why there's a blade. And let's see, and then you can this whole panel is basically just Spider-Woman fighting the Griner, which is pretty cool. When I first saw this, I thought it was the first appearance of Rupert. And then there's like a mini comic with Thor on it, which I didn't read. And then there on the end, you can kind of see Rupert with his Kingpin stance right there. So that's pretty cool. So, what do I think of this issue? I think it was pretty cool. I actually liked it. The Griner, Rupert, it's kind of cool. If I was to rate this of how awesome this book is, I would probably give it like maybe like a 5, maybe 6 on a good day. I don't know. I'm bad at rating things, but here's this, and here's the blade for the grinder, and there's Rupert right there. It says even this man's even deadlier. Well, it says deadly as the blade is, so that's talking about the grinder's blade, and this man is even deadlier. So this guy basically creates the grinder. And when I looked this up on my key collector app, it's not a first appearance of anybody. It's just a regular like filter book. So that's kind of cool. I like this cover because it shows the Spider-Woman by herself with the blade going towards her. If this wasn't here, then it would have been really cooler. But the cover itself, it just has a few spine ticks, nothing much. So maybe I would say this would be like an 8.0 if I had to guess. Obviously, I'm gonna sell it to my shop, and I'm gonna grade it and stuff like that. I want to see what it becomes. But yeah. So before I log out, the last video I did was with Superman and Wonder Woman. I called it something else, and I apologize if you guys watched that video. I messed up the video because when I recorded that video, I actually was kind of tired, and I was just tired, okay? I was tired that day, so I screwed up. But now that I did Spider-Woman 26, I'm kind of back on track. So if you guys support me, if you guys are following Grant's Comics, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share this video and the Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Grant's Comics, make sure you subscribe to Grant's Comics, give this video a thumbs up, and also share the Grant's Comics channel to the comic book community. And I'll see you guys on the next review and video. Alright.